And we are back. It's your boy protagonist Jaywalk.
And antagonist Kim.
And let's do a long rest, man. Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Well, oh yeah, because Will's supposed to kill Karlach, and it looked like he was killing Karlach for another reason besides I'm a good guy. Yeah, you always gotta be scared of the guy who says he's doing something for a good reason, because it's usually like an underhanded motive.
Right.
So, let's go Warlock Smart. Warlock Smart.
Go for it.
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Oh, snap. Let's see. I think fighting her is probably a bad idea.
If we kill Karlach now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a finger on her. Get to the point, devil. What do you want?
Yeah.
I mean, number one seems fairly safe until you have to probably fight her. Because I imagine you have to fight her or she walks away from this, but...
She can appear. She could probably disappear really easily.
Yeah.
She's also probably way out of our bounds. And she could probably turn Wyll against us. Doesn't seem like a fight that would be smart.
I would just ask.
So let's find out what she wants.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no tail? Holy shit. Is that his eye?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
So I'm curious that if, I'm curious that if you had actually fought her, would she have been able to turn him into whatever that was, or was he still going to become that? You know what I mean?
I think if you kill Karlach, he doesn't get turned. He doesn't, because he wouldn't get punished.
Well, no, I mean kill her, the lady that was just there.
So I should call him Phil.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, who are you talking to first?
Let's hear Karlach, see how she feels about what happened.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Yeah, I'll do Warlock
yeah,
answer.
1 or 3 is good.
Yeah. Defying his patron like that was extremely dangerous. It was a courageous or very stupid move.
Wouldn't be courage without the risk, would it? I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields? Shiny things?
How about their best friend getting laid?
Wyll or Asterion?
Obviously we're gonna talk to Wyll, see how Wyll feels about this. This is hilarious.
Well, I think.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Dang. This is tough. I wonder if his life got extended because he's part demon, whatever this is now. And if he has a kid, does this get passed on to his kid?
I don't know. I would choose 5 seems like the most appropriate.
I think, yeah. We're lucky she didn't take her soul.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms? How can you break this pact? Or how do you get out of it? How the hells do you get involved with it? How do you break it?
How do you get involved in it? I'm curious about.
Okay.
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
That's fair. Is he the only one left with the
Yeah,
thing?
talk to him because he has the exclamation point.
Yeah.
You can talk to everyone else.
Well, my logic is this. I order the exclamation points based on importance. Obviously, Karlach was right there, and it involves Karlach and Wyll, so I talked to both of them first.
Right.
Asterion would make no sense to talk to him first because he is just an outsider in that squabble that just happened. But since he still has the exclamation point, I'll talk to him before I talk
It
to
might have
him.
been unrelated.
Something?
How did you know I was here? Well, he has a mirror. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
Let's see. It's not. Oh my god! It's for the best. You're not exactly aging gracefully.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't do that. That's fucked. That's messed up.
Just ask what color they were before. The second one seems very...
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him he's a good looking dude. What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Couldn't you just have someone paint you?
I would try the first one because maybe you can
Yeah,
see
dude,
your
this is
inner
all
eye.
getting kind of weird. I don't know why. Like,
Then F5.
I either freaking I tell him I say a mean thing to him.
I would do one. One seems like the safest, and I'm only
Yeah.
saying that because you might be able to perform some kind of magic for him to be able to see himself, like in your inner eye or something. I don't know, some kind of magician thing. I don't know.
What?
I don't want to be this. I see you.
And what do you see? Exactly.
I don't see a mole. Strong piercing eyes.
Go on.
You messed up. Just say the mole.
No.
No, you're getting too dangerous. You're getting into love.
Dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Oh yeah! You're fine now. Shadowheart, there's a beauty.
How dare you?
He approves.
I thought we had something special. Still, you're nice too.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
so
I
you
better
get
get
it.
some beauty sleep. It seems I need it if I'm to catch up with the competition.
Oh, now he thinks he's in competition with her. You're giving him false hope.
Let's talk to my girl. Looks like she's like dueling my imp.
Kind of, a little bit. Maybe she's talking to him.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Yeah, I'm pretty special. Yeah.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side after all.
Alright, so that's pretty chill. Alright, nothing crazy there. Dude, I wonder if I can I summon a monk? Do you know if we can a monk companion?
I don't know, but why are you summoning extra people? Because you need to collect other normies, don't you? Besides, this person doesn't stay in your camp, they just come with you on the adventures.
Let's just see. What kind of services can you offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay. Helpful. No one's. Oh, hirelings.
Very well.
I just kind of want to see what happens if I hire one.
Well, did you F5 so you don't have to go through all that talking again?
Well, I can, but I mean, it's just $100 to find out. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Okay.
I'm curious. I don't know if I get a monk.
Impossible. Thy party is full.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
what
I
I
have
had
to
to
be
do,
without somebody to do a hireling.
Essentially, a hireling is just someone to come with you. They're not someone special like them and gets their own tent that you can talk to. Is that what you're... If that's what you're looking for, that's not what you're going to get.
Let's talk to Lizelle.
Speak.
Oh, Jesus. Just right out the gate.
Do the first one.
Let's see. Yeah, first one.
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Okay, cool. Halson.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Let's see. How are you faring?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here firsthand.
What the fuck? That sounds like I'm gonna do something bad to him.
You'll find plenty of books before long.
I keep coming across them everywhere.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Ask if he knows more about the parasite.
Well, we already talked. We gotta go to that Moonrise Tower.
No, I know, but I mean the parasite thing, you never asked him.
Yeah, I
The
did.
option wouldn't have been there. Why is it still there then?
Because some of these are repeats.
Oh, okay. I don't remember you asking him.
No. Gale, and then I think we can call it.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Gale, dude, you got a problem.
I think he'll ask you for one. You don't need to give him one right now.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah, he's clearly asking.
Oh, I thought he would actually come up and
No,
ask
he's
you.
a freaking drug addict, bro. Like, what do you expect? She's not using this, right?
No, I would just give him that. It's kind of useless unless you're...
It's in her thing, but she's not using it.
Yeah. It's alright. It's not something crazy fancy unless you want to keep it.
Yeah, because she's using this.
Unless something you have up there makes sense. So, like, one of those robes you took off, didn't you?
Grants resistance to cold damage.
That was the one you were wearing before you put on the spider silk. So
Yeah.
unless you care about it that much, you could just give him that. Or the prisoner's robe, same thing.
Oh, when the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage. This one's actually kind of useless because I'm not a poison guy.
It's up to you. I would do one of the armors.
Well, I'll do this weapon for
Yeah,
sure because
yeah.
no one's using this. Absorb it, you freaking drug addict.
Exit.
Thank you.
I do love his outfit though.
Yeah,
The
it's
crushed
pretty cool.
velvet. I love that.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Okay, go for it.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Go on.
Oh, snap!
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
He's like,
How exactly?
I wanted to go down the Brown River.
Or you could be like, I applaud your ambition. Have you ever No better than
Jesus.
Mistra.
Hey, what were you trying to do? You trying to go somewhere without consent?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Just describe this thing. Tell me more.
Yeah, tell it all to me. I'm actually kind of
Very
curious.
well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Okay.
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. The book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Okay, so then, out of curiosity, like, did he not go to the guys and be like, hey, you know, I kind of messed up?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like a betrayal, but it's like...
I mean, it sounds like you can still give him magic pieces, which will work in the inner rim.
Yeah, because he's
and
just our
hopefully you
garbage
can help
disposal.
him. Pretty much, yeah.
He's our magical garbage disposal. So instead of selling the items, he just takes it and absorbs it. That's fine. The only problem is he's kind of a little bitchy when he's craving his fix. He's just like, you got me another magic item? I'm like, yeah, dude, I risked my life. Calm the F down. Here you go. Here's your fix.
I think the only thing you have to consider is at some point in time, you probably should take him with you to see if you can solve his problem. Unless you don't solve it before you get the tadpoles out of your head. I don't know how it's going to work.
Yeah. And like, worst case scenario, I can use him as a bomb. I could put him to the... I could have him go to the absolute and fucking blow up.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I got myself an atomic bomb, baby.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
There you go. And
Ooh,
sleepy
yeah.
time.
I can't believe he banged a goddess. That's wild.
That's pretty badass, to be honest.
Okay, Shadowheart, you hear that? I'm gonna have to bang your lady.
Char, yeah.
Could you imagine Shadowheart getting, like, cucked by her own freaking goddess?
That would be insane. But yes, that would be great.
Alright, let's call it, how do I... Oh, so it actually... You can only click on the one that's yours. Okay.
Correct.
Auto. Perfection.
Looks like you need to gather more food. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now before we leave, are you good with your group, or do you want to take other people with you?
Never a dull moment.
There's not really much I can do in the way of group
I
changing
guess what I
right
mean
now.
is, you just have all fighters with you. So then, what's the next step after
Well, I'm the
this?
magic person. She's the healer. I'm the magic guy.
Yeah, but there's been a few times where, like, you'd want, like, Asterion or someone to talk to animals for Halcyon, or... You know what I mean? Like...
I could...
Just, you know...
I'm gonna keep Lae'zel long enough to be able to go to the creche.
Okay, so then look at the map. What's next in the agenda, then? The big map. I mean, obviously we're in our thing, but, like, quest-wise, like, what are we looking at?
Oh, it's not even gonna let me leave the camp first.
Oh, no, don't leave, because then... Okay.
And then go to the map.
So you wanted to do that goblin horde down there?
So we did this.
The treasure?
We did this. I don't think there's anything I can do here.
I think there's just water down there.
Yeah. And then, where's the creche?
It's over there.
How do I even... Oh, so if I go up here...
I think you can go towards that way, yes.
Creche.
So if you want to do that, I think the other one's Wyll's, right?
There's the mountain pass. So the mountain pass is where we go through... Helsa was talking about to get to the tower.
Moonrise, which I think goes to the next chapter.
Yeah, there's
so
2 ways to get to the tower. The first one is the mountain pass. The second one is underneath. I would rather go underneath.
Okay, so we can do that.
But we still got to do the creche.
Yeah, let's do either... Well, do you want to do the swamp and that goblin stash? And then do the creche and then the Underdark, or what?
Yeah, so we could do this. Well, I kind of want to see the creche because we're closer. Just see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Try it. Go for
But
it.
at the same time... I don't know. That's a tough one. Let's try to do the creche.
Okay, you want to set yourself a little marker, or are you just going to follow the other things? I think you can go up to your right. You just got to climb around.
Let's go up this way.
I just mean because I think the Underdark or the Mountain Pass is pretty much going into Chapter 2, you know? Also, collect some food. Collect the berries and stuff.
Let's have a look.
Because you're running low on camp
Berry
supplies.
power. What's over here?
Wick?
Something good here, I hope.
Wait, is that the guy?
I mean, guy.
Oh, wait, I don't know.
I think you've already found that, so go up there, I guess. Oh yeah, up the little ropes.
Yeah, I go up that way because
That's the way you need to go anyway.
going this way doesn't seem like it yields me anything.
No, I'm not
Because
sure.
that's where the kobolds are.
I would just go up the little ropes right there. Oh, it doesn't let you.
Oh, no, there it is.
Go up the knotted roots.
I wish I could make them, like, run.
They are running.
You know what I mean? Like, faster.
Well, they're running as fast as they can run, okay?
So there's a crash.
Yeah, I would just try that first.
Oh, I remember this door. No, it's the windmill, but I don't think I checked this door.
I don't think you can even go in there, can you? No.
Oh, wow. That's wild. Because the crash is up here.
Correct.
Am I on my way to the crash?
Yes, you need to cross the bridge straight ahead.
So I need to go up.
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah.
left.
I'm sorry, up. Yes.
So
Well, wait, no, go
that's
back.
Goblin.
I don't think that's the way either. Hold on. Go back to your map, because where are you facing? Because you have north facing as your thing, right?
Yeah. So it looks like I'm in the crossroads. So let me make my map's north facing. Where am I at? So I'm right here. So I gotta go up.
Go straight then. See the changes on your map, so just go up that little walk path.
Doesn't seem like I'm going the right way though.
Okay,
So if
go
I
back to your map. Where are you at now?
See, wrong way.
Okay, so go back through there and to your right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's a little hard to navigate, but that's okay. Okay, and then walk through there. Yeah,
I think I go this route.
correct. I think that's the better way.
Look at me trying to get lost. I get confused by the way the map is sometimes because I have it set to always go north, right? So here's the map. Here I am. Okay, perfect.
Perfect, yeah, so go up to your left.
Yeah.
And I think you can make the jump. I think that's where you were kind of stuck at, was right here.
Oh, so this is where the...
Wolf
oh, yeah,
creatures
the
are.
freaking kobolds. Oh, what's this?
Dig it up.
Dig, 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 dig.
Ooh, these tools. Take it.
Everything. Thank you.
Jump across the little cavern.
Yeah, let me just do one last check. Really wish it just... Yep, and then I go left.
Correct, so don't fight all the creatures. Although you already done that. So
Yeah, I already killed them all.
Yeah.
These guys are all dead. Remember, I went right because I was going to Karlak.
Okay, now real quick, before you get too far, go back
F5.
where you were at. There is some other little small path this way. Is that nothing? That takes you down below. Okay, I was just curious. I think you've already been down there.
Remember that was where you go down below in the owlbear thing I said?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think there's anything of value, though. Doesn't look like it.
Okay, then don't worry about
It's a
it.
skeleton.
Alright, and go up that way then. That's where you need to go.
You go left.
Yes.
Make sure I got my F5 going.
Oh, there's a little thing right here.
Agave. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I can do this. Ooh, what's this? So there's another place up here.
Well, you're about to go into it right now, so just walk over there.
So there's the
wait,
back way.
Before you go too far, search the barrels for food and stuff. You need to start searching for that kind of stuff.
Oh, am I running low?
Yeah, I mean, you're getting to the point where you're getting just like your regular survival packs, but you should really look for normal food because those can be used too.
What's this signpost say?
Welcome to Walking's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East.
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
This is all new territory because it's dark, so I would go in there.
So that's all new, which means
Okay, check your map.
this is something, and then the crash is right here.
Okay, so you want to do the crash first? So if you do keep going straight, then that's down this path right here. I would just do that then.
Well, given the time, we could probably just do this.
Well, what's our time at? Oh, we're already at 35?
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, we spent like the first part of this. Let's just figure out what's going on.
Something's burning.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this place. He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
That seems like a mean thing to say.
It's up to you. I don't know.
What happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay.
You talk to that dude? Oh, they're holding up someone in there.
In here!
Ooh.
Teachers care when we would be reckless.
There's a drow in there. So maybe they're trying to keep them in to smoke them out or what? Or kill them, one or the other.
Oh yeah, let's help. Let's F5, make sure I don't screw this up.
Well, help them, you mean go in.
Grand Duke Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Let's do it. Bonus, baby.
Wait, did you recognize her?
No, I'm just do it.
Well, no, you just said her name with a question mark like you knew who she was.
Oh, did I?
Yes, and you just went past the option.
Well, I wasn't thinking. I'm like, bam! Oh, yeah!
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Thug life.
Chain of command. I'll go into that other room. She's in there. The drow. Wait, don't. Yeah, she's upstairs. She's in that thing.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned.
Oh,
What
what
have
the
you done?
F?
Why
no,
would you just...
no,
oh
no,
my gosh.
don't do this. I was trying to blow the door up, dude.
Well, you
That
hit
was
someone in the
ridiculous.
crossfire, so that's on you.
Because, yeah, so someone can just get in the way and I can hit up. That's cool.
Yeah.
Did not know my character was going to do that, honestly. In my defense. You obviously know that wasn't my intent.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it again.
So wait, before you get too far, hold on, look at the options.
Don't just stand there. Push!
Oh, it was a person inside. My bad. I saw that thinking like you recognized the lady speaking to you.
Bonus time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a gangster. Just slap the crap out of this. Look, I love this part. Screw your couch.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Okay, now
Don't you
now
love,
let them
like-
follow you.
Oh, if I can,
Oh, we don't have much time. Find out.
she's clearly up here.
I know. Just follow them. Let them take you wherever you're going. It's fine.
Oh,
Let them.
baby.
Don't shoot this time.
Oh, baby.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
You have water with you, don't you?
Well, here's F5.
See if
and
you
let's
can
see if I
put-
can actually hit it this time.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Cool. Yeah, get going. Get out of there. Unless you want to search the building. I don't know if you care that much. Case file?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Taking all this stuff. Taking everything.
The barrel in that wardrobe?
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
I wouldn't go out there. I would just leave.
How much damage are we taking?
I don't know. They're being attacked down there, so I would...
Oh, no, they're not being attacked. It's just,
Oh,
they're like,
that's
hey,
it.
let's get out of this dangerous place.
Oh, they're putting the water out.
Yeah, because, you know, obviously.
Fire out, I'm sorry.
Super dangerous.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Well, first of all, her voice is like that of a warrior, but her body's like this, like she looks like a sorcerer, so I expect more of like a seductive tone. But she's out here talking like, I don't know. I was hoping to see, like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the voice. I feel like if she was cladded in armor, then it'd make more sense. But I don't know. Let's see what we should do. Let's see. Let's tell him about the Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I'll say I'll help, but I'm not.
Thank you.
We're not going to take that road, though.
Remember the Duke's generosity.
Remember, we're going through the Underdark.
With care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Ooh. Okay.
We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westward. You receive, but do you get this now, or do you get it when you save him?
Ooh. What is this?
You only get to pick one.
Ooh, it's a quarterstaff. So what do I have currently? Electric Veins. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges.
That's nice. For yourself, I mean, you haven't given yourself a good weapon, have you?
Yeah, but what does that mean?
It means you get 2 chances.
I'm obviously not proficient with this, and I'm not proficient with this. But
yeah, take the staff.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
And then I would add it. I think it just gives you 2 lightning strikes as like an attack.
I don't understand what that means.
Try it. Just equip it. See what happens. Or both. Can you duel with both? Oh no, you can't, huh?
So I wonder if it'll give me something.
I would just try it out in battle and see what happens. So you're good. That's it.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
You're good.
Heck yeah. It
All right,
that's
F5.
not the man.
Save, and then we're
Let me do it out here.
because the crash is that way.
Yeah, the crash is next, and that'll be an adventure in and of itself. All right, so this is where we'll end it for today. It's your boy Protagonist Jaywa.
An antagonist Kim.
See you guys next time.
Bye.